and it's often important to the getaway to making important connections. But without good table manners, you could blow your chance to build a relationship with your date, your interviewer, your client, or your fiance's parents. And also, you could embrace yourself at business, socials, and even in family gatherings. Hello my lovely viewers, welcome to the new video. In this video, we'll talk about dining rules you should know so that you can enjoy your meal without worrying you're making a fool out of yourself. But before that, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And let's get started now. 1. Basic table manners. Pay attention to your hosts. If in doubt, copy them and don't start eating until they do. Don't chew your mouth open or talk with food in your mouth. Take small bites so you can finish them before speaking. Bring your food to your face, not your face to your food. It's a plate, not a trough. Please and thank you are still the magic words. Excuse me will take you equally far. Best way to make good conversation? Listen to people. Keep it simple and fun. And avoid emotional topics. Disgust, anger, fear, and sadness have no place at the table, nor do you have negative opinions about your host's lasagna or choice of wine. 2. Dining etiquette starts before you get to the table. You're invited to a dinner party. Fantastic. They're a lot of fun and are quite often an opportunity to make a good impression on an influencer too. Your girlfriend's father, the new chairman of the board, or else. Surely you don't want to sabotage your chances before your host has finalized the menu. Here's how to prevent that from happening. RSVP within 3 days of receiving an invitation. Dress on the smart side appropriate for the occasion. It shows respect to your hosts and fellow guests. And of course, it's always a far better choice to be overdressed rather than underdressed. The former is also easier to remedy. You can leave your blazer and tie in the cloakroom, but you can't drive home once you've arrived and realize you're the only man there without one. If you're visiting someone's place, bring a small gift like chocolates, kitchen gadgets, or wine. Be on time, but not more than 5 minutes early. Chances are, your hosts will still be in the last-minute preparation for your visit. 3. You still need table manners when there's no table. Picnics, buffets, and barbecues may be informal, but even on such casual occasions, there are a few dining etiquette rules to keep in mind to make sure everyone has a good time. Care for other people's comfort in social situations is, after all, the mark of a true gentleman, even when the occasion calls for sandals or tiki torches. Take an average-sized serving. Don't hog the food. Gluttony is not attractive, especially to the hungry people in line behind you who saw you take the last 2 cheeseburgers. You can always go back for seconds once everyone has eaten. Don't double dip. If you want to dip your chip more than once, put some dip on your plate and spare everyone else your saliva. Cut meat for yourself. If you're handed with a carving knife, offer help to those nearby, but don't cut the whole roast. Leaving cut up meat lying around will dry out. Most importantly, clean up after yourself. This is especially important when your hostess is Mother Nature. 4. Table setting. It looks daunting, but the rules for plates, glasses, and silverware are quite simple. During the meal, start with the silverware on the outside and work your way inward. Knives and spoons go on the right, forks on the left. Bread plates are on the left, and drinking glasses are on the right. If you get confused as to which is yours and which is your neighbor's, make a B for bread and D for a drink by touching the thumb and index finger of each hand. Your water glass is the one above the knife in an informal place setting, usually bigger than your wine glass. The shape of a wine glass tells you not only what to put in it, but how to hold it. Red wine glasses are broader because you hold them by the bowl to keep the wine warm. You hold a white wine glass by the stem to keep it cool. 5. Sitting down and leaving the table. Find your place at a table, either by looking for your name card or waiting for the host or waitstaff to seat you. Don't sit until the host does. On social occasions, be ready to help the ladies next to you with their chairs. Don't do this on business occasions. In businesses, the proper way to treat a woman is as a fellow. If you need to leave the table during the meal, say "excuse me" for a second, "I'll be right back." No further explanation is necessary. After the meal, Wait for the host to stand up before leaving the table. 6. Napkin etiquette rules. Place your napkin in your lap within 1 minute of sitting down. Don't tuck it into your trousers or shirt, it's not a bib. The main purpose of the napkin is to catch dropped food, but to unobtrusively keep your mouth clean. Dab, don't wipe. It's very bad dining etiquette to use your napkin as a towel. Whenever you stand, loosely fold the napkin and place it to the left of your plate. 7. Avoid using technology. Technology has little to no place in a restaurant, and as such, you should refrain from using it unless in an emergency. If you must take pictures, then avoid using a flash at all costs. It is distracting for other guests and extremely rude. 8. Always taste the wine. You should always accept the sommelier's offer to taste the wine. This will allow you to ensure it is not corked. That is, when the cork failed during storage and allowed too much air to enter the bottle, therefore ruining it. 9. Saying no to food and drink. Offer something that you just don't want. Take a small amount and try one bite. Allergies, vegetarian, kosher, any other dietary restrictions? It is your job to let your host know your needs in advance, ideally when you RSVP. If your needs can't be met, eat a large meal beforehand. And if it's a meat issue, eat protein. If you're expecting your hosts to offer alcohol, decide how you're going to respond. Will you just have one drink, two, or none? It's your decision, and it requires no explanation. But whatever you decide, be consistent. It'll make people respect you more and accept your decision more easily. If you don't want to drink, but people are toasting, take one glass and just touch it to your lips. It's also correct dining etiquette to toast using water or soft drinks, although some groups will accept this more easily than others. Just don't raise an empty glass. 10. How to eat politely. Keep your elbows off the table when food is on it. It's perfectly good dining etiquette to rest your tables on the table, between courses or during coffee. Avoid reaching into others' personal space or standing to reach something. Ask someone to pass it. If you spill something, apologize quickly and concisely, and do what you can to help with cleanup. Then relax and do your best to forget about it. You can tip a bowl of soup to get the last few spoonfuls, but tip it away from yourself. Forgetting this rule can lead to that quite unpleasant soup down your suit feeling. Place your knife and fork in the 420 position when finished. This tells the server they can clear your plate and makes it easy for them to pick it up without dropping the silverware. And that's it for today. Hope it was helpful for you. Next time you're going out with someone for meals, don't forget about these rules. Do like the video and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll catch up in the next video.